Hey my friends, welcome back to the channel. I have to go to the post office this morning. It's a beautiful day in Hollywood, so I figure, you know what? Since I'm going to the post office, I'm gonna bring the GoPro and we're gonna go check out a neighborhood on the way. So welcome to the channel. I'm Kyle, Kyle's Film Garage. Let's get right to it. So, where are we, Kyle? Well, we are in Hollywood. We are directly south of Fountain, and I believe, it's so funny, I never know what street I'm on until I see a street sign. So, but anyway, we're coming up on Fountain, and I'll tell you what street we're on in just a second. And then we're probably gonna go directly north of Fountain so that we, this fountain's kind of loud, it's kind of busy, so yeah, so we'll cross the street and then we'll turn and walk down de l'Ancre. Look at that purple winding viney flower. It's awesome. I love it. I don't know what you call that, but it's beautiful. Oh, all right, there we are. Mansfield, 1200 North, block of Mansfield. But we're gonna cross the street. We're crossing Fountain right now. There's a car. We're gonna beat that car. All right. So, that white building right there in the distance, that is the Hotel Roosevelt. So that'll give you an idea of where we are. Hotel Roosevelt is on Hollywood Boulevard. We interrupt this video to bring you the announcement that there's going to be some interesting stuff on this one, so stay to the end and enjoy the rest of this beauty before we get to what the title says. By the way, going with the choose to reuse cup, so I basically always do that anyway. So unless I am buying something directly from, you know, a Starbucks or a coffee place or whatnot, I will always keep, you know, the regular cups that you get from them. I keep them all, and then I reuse them until basically they are not usable anymore. But then I got this, which is like the extra, you know, strong version. Got some iced coffee in here. So yeah, reuse. I hate, like, you know, throwing stuff away. Just buy stuff, throw stuff away, buy stuff, throw stuff away. It's like, no, gotta get out of that loop. All right, so where are we, Kyle? So we are at Higman Street, and so let's go ahead and let's walk down this way. This is Citrus, coming up on Citrus Avenue. So we are working our way to the post office, which is on Cherokee. So Cherokee is right by Sunset Sound. Sunset Sound is a super famous recording studio that basically anybody who's anybody has recorded there. And it unfortunately has a tent situation out in front of it, which is they're deciding what they want to do. I've heard that they, you know, potentially might want to close, which would be crazy. So anyway, so we'll have a look at that when we get there. But right now we just turned on Citrus, so we're on Citrus right now. So walking up, beautiful day. That big giant tree over there is a bird of paradise. I've talked about that quite a few times on this channel. They start out like super tiny, like a little rose bush, and now, you know, they get to be as big as trees. So yeah, that right there, that is a bird of paradise. So, and that right there is a tree. So you can see that is as big as a tree. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's palm trees right next to it. I mean, it's catching up. It's catching up. Those things will take over the planet, I'm telling you. Where are we, Kyle? We are at DeLongpre Avenue. Let's go ahead and make a little right here. Just thought I'd take you on this beautiful walk. All right, so we got the light is out, so I'm not sure if I need to wait for the traffic guy to let me know that I can go. I don't really know. Do I just walk? Okay. All right, we got the go ahead. Cool, cool. All right, so this is McCadden. So DeLongpre and McCadden. You know what? This is where that encampment was. Okay, we're gonna walk up this street right here, and hold on just a second. We're just rolling here. We're just rolling. So notice that I am not cutting, and we're just walking. Okay, so this is McCadden. Okay, I did a documentary. It's called Tent City Hollywood, and that is going to be in the link of this description of this video, so you can check it out. It is on the Opprime network. It's over 1,000 titles and whatnot. It's like Netflix for independent filmmakers like myself. I put all of my stuff up there first, so basically you can support the channel and Indiefilm by going to check it out. So Tent City Hollywood, it's a $5 rental. The cool thing is they split the rental fee with the creators. So, and that would be me, since I made the film and I put it up, and that link right there, like basically I get credit for that link. So basically you rent the thing, you rent Tent City Hollywood there, I will get $2.25, and thank you very much, and you get to see all the stuff on the platform. So it's like Netflix. You're signing up for the platform, not just to rent my video. So that's how that works. So if you want, please do. That'd be fantastic. So that couldn't be how we continue making films. So, you know, it's a wild, wild world. But we're coming up on Sunset and McCadden, which is where there's a big encampment. So we're gonna cross the street. All right, so here, coming up here is, so this right here is what used to be a Rite Aid. It closed. On our left is going to be the Chick-fil-A drive-through. So yeah, basically this has been a big encampment here for a long time. So we're just gonna, so Chick-fil-A drive-through, what used to be the Rite Aid, you got your, that right over here. So I'm gonna pass this person. All right, so where are we, Kyle? So we're at McCadden and Sunset. So this is Sunset Boulevard, this is Chick-fil-A, this is a big giant encampment. So yeah, I haven't seen it like that with that much stuff in a while. Oh wow, okay, I see what just happened. So okay, so basically, all right, so this is kind of like a, this is crazy. This is like some breaking stuff right here. So this area right here had been, I guess that's the stuff that they cleared out. But basically we're gonna walk by these planters here, and so on the documentary, this area was one of the areas that never changed. It was like covered in that stuff that you saw around the corner for years. And so they have put all these planters side by side so that there is nowhere to put tents. Guys, you've got to go watch the documentary. So Tent City Hollywood, it is in the description, in the link, and you will see how Hollywood has changed over it took me like a year to make the documentary of time flow and all that kind of stuff. So go check it out, and you can support indie, find out what I'm talking about, this area right here. So this is right by the Hollywood Center Motel. You will see me walk through this area many times in the documentary. It's a cool hotel. So yeah, I mean, I was just gonna, like, you know, this is just gonna be like a regular walk on Hollywood Boulevard, you know, beautiful day, let's go for a walk, you know, that kind of thing. But I think this is like some breaking kind of news on this. So yeah, wow, all right, very cool. So okay, I'm glad that they are having some progress, and when they do have progress like that, that does mean that they have to have a place to put people. So so those people, you know, that were there in that encampment, like they had a place to go from there. Now whether they choose to go or not is up to them, but basically it's like, you know, if you have a place to go and you can't stay there on the sidewalk and then you're offered a place to go, it's like then they can like basically clear the area. So it's up to them what they want to do from that point. All right, so we are at Las Palmas. Okay, so we're on Sunset. We are heading towards Cherokee, which is right by Sunset Sound, and it's across the street from the big church. So that is the big church, right across from Crossroads of the World. And okay, so wow, okay, so this is kind of what I've been seeing lately. It's like, okay, so this is Sunset Sound. This is the thumbnail of my documentary right here at Sunset Sound. So I'm gonna walk. Okay, that's a green. We're waiting for the green over here. All right, we got the green. This is Cherokee. I just want to walk past this for a second, but we're going down there to the post office. So Sunset Sound, one of the most famous music venues, recording studios in the country. So all right, so I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna go back down to Cherokee, and I'm gonna show you what it is that I've kind of been seeing, and part of it involves the placement of these planters. So all right, so we're on Cherokee and we're gonna go to the post office over here. So all right, so those planters right there, so what I've been seeing is that like they'll have those planters kind of placed in advance of like you basically clearing an area, and then they will clear that area and then put all those planters there. So there's lots of kind of coordination about how they do this apparently. And so yeah, okay, so yeah, those are all of the planters that are probably going to go up that way. So all right, let's cross the street. This is where we're going. So this video took a turn. It turned into a tent kind of thing, and sometimes that happens. It was not planned, but got some new information today. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, join the channel, join my Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guy, and definitely go see that documentary, because this is independent. This is independent film, and you're not going to hear about it, you know, on on other things. This is like, it's indie, so if you want to support indie, you can do that in the link in the description. And I will see you on the next video. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'll be right back.